Brockhouse Institute for Materials Research is Canada's largest interdisciplinary research institute dedicated to materials research. We house unique and very sophisticated infrastructure, about $40 million worth of infrastructure, which allows for the most sophisticated studies of materials. We take materials from their discovery through to their advanced characterization and ultimately, we hope, to their understanding. That knowledge about new materials can be translated into new devices, new products, which improve people's quality of life.
The Brockhouse Institute is special in the sense that it really represents a cooperative effort by a very large group of people. What we've been able to do is to put together a collection of instrumentation and very highly talented individuals to allow our students to perform absolutely at the state of the art on a wide range of problems.
The facilities, the BIMR, are set up to be user-friendly first. They're set up to be very professional. They're set up to solve problems, and they're set up to work together. It works out to be a very efficient research environment.
The Mcmaster Model, as we sometimes refer to it, is to train very large numbers of students to use sophisticated equipment, and we get very good at training. The ability to do that means that we can use the students to do our research, but it also means that the training the students get is actually better. It's very hands-on training that they get here at Mcmaster.
You need to know a lot of the tricks of the trade. So there is a lot of the things are not written in books or very hard to find. So it's just the practical knowledge of how to do things in a laboratory. And that's very hard to pick up from books. So you basically need a hands-on experience. You need a teaching environment. And that's what you get here. You get people who can show you how to do things, because it's often the devil's in the details.
Student experience is tremendous because they work with our forefront facilities and they emerge from their academic training with a real appreciation for forefront research.
Maybe bump this. We're a world-class facility. We're staying at the cutting edge of a number of different areas of X-ray diffraction. We have some of the top users in the world using the facility. We can push the boundaries because of the equipment we have, because of the expertise we have in the lab, and because of the developments we've made in sample handling and software and just understanding of the diffraction pattern. So yeah, we're very competitive.
The Centre for Crystal Growth is Canada's foremost and most extensive centre for the materials preparation and crystal growth of new materials. Many experimental programs rely critically on the single crystals that we, not quite uniquely, but almost uniquely, can produce.
The facilities here at the Canadian Centre for Electron Microscopy are, I would say, simply outstanding. We have a number of instruments that are best in the world, and we have instruments that give us a breadth of characterization techniques that is absolutely unique by world standards. Perhaps there might be 2 or 3 laboratories, national laboratories in Japan, US, and maybe one in Europe that would have this kind of level of instrumentation.
The Mcmaster nuclear reactor is actually only one of 2 nuclear reactors in Canada of a sufficient size and scope for real research in the area of materials, in the area that we're interested in. Our interests are twofold. One is in using neutron beams produced at the reactor in order to conduct neutron diffraction experiments. And there's a new initiative to use positron beams in order to study defect structures in semiconductors and related technological materials.
Because here they have so much experience in running these things that it's an ideal training environment.
Particularly that the expertise from the staff in this center. Both machine and the staff, both very high quality, really help.
Our users have made it clear that they value the combination of our rather unique and sophisticated infrastructure, and they value the expertise of our highly skilled technical staff. It's really that combination that makes it such an effective vehicle for high quality research. That's what keeps the users coming back. That's what keeps them engaged with the Institute as a whole.